Hey guys. So, you ever just, I don't know, like, write 5 different scripts for videos, film all the stuff for it, like bits and everything, and then realize after you've edited everything that you don't like the video, so then you cut it all out? Yeah, me neither. In my quest to find out what my next video is going to be about, I decided to look at a couple different games. One of those games was going to be The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And that video was going well until it wasn't. So it was laying dormant on my hard drive. And I decided it needed more work. And, well, I decided it needed more work. That meaning I got side. Well, Battlefield came out. I don't know if you guys know, but Battlefield came out. And I stopped working on the video. That being said, can anyone tell me what the hell is going on with Fallout 4 VR? I've spent the last month trying to make this game playable in any capacity, and I barely got it to do that. I mean, even after all the modding and after all the hard work, this game is still hard to play. Sometimes. I mean, don't get me wrong, Bethesda's games are no strangers to bugs, but this kind of takes the cake. This game holds some of the most egregious bugs a VR game could do. I'd like to say that I have pretty good VR legs, okay? This game makes me feel like my eyes are being forcefully removed with a vacuum cleaner. That's not good. Bethesda made a little-known game called Skyrim VR, and that game is like, it's like immersion heaven. It feels like it's the place that all of us dreamed of when we were little. In my opinion, it is one of the most immersive games on the VR market, the varket, if you will. Fallout 4 takes all the concepts from Skyrim VR, throws them out the window, grabs you by the throat, looks you in the eyes, and says, deal with it, you scumbag. The constant stuttering, lagging, frame drops, fading in and out, the nauseous textures that make it look like the ground is melting. Like, I don't know where they went so wrong. And I knew that Fallout 4 was buggy on release back in the day when it first came out. But was it this bad? I don't remember it being this bad. Granted, I was young when it first came out and I played it, but it was not this bad. Fallout 4 VR makes me nauseated to a point where I think sometimes when, I don't know, when I start floating randomly or when I die from nothing, apparently, and then after I die, I see the death claw fade in from outer space, I need to turn the comfort options on. Seriously, I consider that. And usually the first thing I do in a VR game is turn the comfort options off. They kind of suck in like all VR games. I still have them off in Fallout 4 VR. I'll explain that later. On the other side of the coin, on the good side, if you can swim through the trash, wade through all the garbage, you can find a diamond in the rough. You can find pure fear, raw fear, and just the adrenaline boost of a lifetime in this game. I don't think I've ever had a VR game scare me so much, and it's not a horror game. It's incredible. The combat is almost perfect. Melee combat is so fun, but the weapons, shooting, it's fun. Shooting's fun. Weapon handling hurts my soul a little bit. I really like guns in VR, and they kind of butchered it, but we'll get to that later. The world design is fantastic. If you've played Fallout, you know that the art design, the art direction is so good. And the sound design too, my good lord, I can't get over the sound design in this game. Obviously, if you've played Fallout, you know that the soundtrack is a beautiful collection of 50s music that is just, so good. When recording for this video, I found myself not talking. No commentary was coming to my head. Mainly because I was singing to the amazing soundtrack, as I said, but also because I was absolutely engulfed in this brutal and exciting gameplay loop that Fallout 4 VR has to offer. Now I'm about to say some absolute heresy here. This game does a lot of things that Skyrim can't. I know. That's terrible. That's a terrible thing to say. Skyrim still in my heart is the ultimate immersion bomb of this decade. You won't find a VR game that's this immersive. Maybe Half-Life Alyx, I take that back. This game pulls you in, it sucks you in, it keeps you there, you feel immersed, you're in a gunfight, you stop talking, you get engaged, your fight or flight kicks in and you're like, I gotta survive this, I don't have a lot of health, my stim packs are low, but I need to survive this because then I'll get paid. And then your game crashes. Which makes it 10 times worse when it pulls you right back out. And it pulls you out a hell of a lot. You know what? I'm just gonna let you guys decide for yourself what you think about this game. Keep in mind that this is heavily modded Skyrim VR. The graphics are not vanilla. The frame rate is not vanilla, unfortunately. Oh jeez. Oh, just thinking about vanilla frame rate got me. Oh, but the frame rate is not vanilla. I had to put in a lot of mods to make it run. And also, this is heavily edited, so I'm cutting out a lot of the crashing, the freezing, the stuttering. But I will leave some of it in to show you how bad it can get sometimes. When I first spawn in, I spawn in Diamond City, because that was the last place. Before this, I tried recording, but in the middle, my game crashed and corrupted my footage at the same time. So we're starting in Diamond City. Yeah, there we go. To add on top of that, all of my weapons are unmodded again, which is crazy because before I save and quit, I modded them into oblivion, so I have to mod them again, which means some vigorous headbanging. Move. Oh my word. I'm gonna throw up. I have a seizure for about 3 minutes. I just wanna be on your love. Until I decide that my eyeballs and cerebrum can't take that anymore. So I decide that it's probably time to go and finish the mission that I started. Okay, let's stop having a seizure. Oh, my eyes. As I'm walking out, I yell back at Arturo after he yells at me. Give me your money, Myrna.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. Just for fun. And then a guard backtalks to me. And I aimed my gun at him for fun. And I wasn't going to shoot him. Oops. Now that I'm a felon, I flee Diamond City and start heading towards my objective. I didn't do that. I'm leaving. For this mission, I need to go kill a courser and get the chip out of their head. If you don't know what a courser is, it's like a robot, cyborg, android. Anyway, whatever. Shh. So on my way there, you get a little glimpse of how scary this game is, and this probably shouldn't have scared me, but there are things like death claws and mirelurks in this game. So, what are you doing? I got scared by a bird. Jeez, man, this game it's good Lord. Right after I get scared by the bird, I move up a little bit, maybe like, I don't know, 10 feet, and get into a gunfight with a bunch of super mutants. After I easily take care of the super mutants, because super mutants suck, we hate those, I run into a legendary Brotherhood of Steel member. And I don't care what faction you're from. If you're legendary, you have good loot, and I want your loot. Oh, it's a legendary Brotherhood of Steel. I don't know what was happening, because I feel like the game was trying to tell me not to do this, because I ended up killing this Brotherhood of Steel member 3 times, because the game kept crashing. It crashed 3 different times after I killed this person. Oh, it was that easy? I don't think I want to... Oh no. There we go, it crashed. And then after the 3rd time, the mods didn't load in properly, so I had to restart the game. Fallout 4 VR, everyone. Oh. Okay, my hands are gone. Why? Good lord, man. Back out. After I get absolutely demolished by my own hand. Oh, I died. I head to the CIT ruins and pick up the courser signal on my Pip-Boy and start heading towards Green Tech Genetics. Green Tech Genetics. Vacation grounds. Right before going into Green Tech Genetics, though, a real scare gets me. Pretty bad this time. Scared the shiz out of me. Wait, oh no, it's this building. Holy shiz. That scared the shiz out of me. You scary mother effer. Now, this is another great example of world building and atmosphere by Fallout 4 VR. I walk into Green Tech Genetics and instantly I'm curious and nervous for what's about to happen. There are bodies strewn about. It is the Gunners, so I don't really care because I hate the Gunners, but it was scary nonetheless. I walk a little further into the building and almost go full Michael Myers. Let's use a machete for a sec, we'll save some ammo. Until I realize the hallway is way too long and decide to turn around and return fire. Woo! Maybe not. They're far away. But right after that, I pull the machete back out and the horror movie commences. What's up? How's it going, friend? Nope. I'm the melee master. Ooh, I got his head. I take out the final remaining gunners that are in between me and the courser and make my way up to the roof. Now, you're probably expecting a big boss fight, crazy explosions, maybe me to tell you that I barely survived. No, I just took hard drugs and I killed him in like 7 shots. This is when I do something in Fallout 4 that I never have really done in any other game but like Skyrim and Half-Life Alyx. I went to the rooftop and looked out and was just astounded at the view. Oh. Wow. Wow. This is cool. What is that? Wait, I didn't even know that was there in the base game. I don't even know if you guys can see this very well. This is crazy, bro. I saw things that I'd never seen in the base game before. I didn't even know you could get to the roof. I was looking out and there was a crater down there that I'd never seen. It was full of ghouls. It was beautiful. After I ride an elevator back down to the floor and make my way outside, I wanted to go check out that crater that I just mentioned, because that looked sick. Is it right here where that crater was in the middle of all this? Yeah, it is. Dude, I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, I'm getting mad rads also. I make my way over and there is way more ghouls than I thought there was. There was even a glowing one, which I swiftly took care of. Whoa! The loot wasn't that great. It was ammo and some pipe rifles, but it was a really cool experience. I wish there would have been something cooler, but Whatever. As I'm jaunting... What the fuck was that word? As I'm walking away to go to Good Neighbor, which is where I need to go after I've gotten the Corsair chip, I find myself in front of a whole Raider caravan. I mean, just run the John Wick music. We already know. Missed. That was fun. After that, Brotherhood of Steel lands in my position. Come secure the area with me. We're all good. Even though I just killed a bunch of their members, they don't know that. Land there. Hey guys. Oh, he's gonna kill his homie. Oh, they're here. How you guys doing? Get that out of here, bruh. Move. Jeez, this camera's so wide. I caught it. Hi, it's me. With a new camera, a new microphone, and a brand new cold sore. You're probably not expecting me to jump into the video this abruptly, but while I was editing this, which I'm doing right now, I realized that my outro audio got corrupted and it was playing my audio like 3 times over somehow. Don't know how that turned out to be that way, but I'm just going to do the outro again. Now, if you guys were to guess how this video would have ended, I don't think... Actually, I think you could very easily. I think you could very easily guess how this video ended. It ended in the most perfect Fallout 4 way possible. This video ends not with explosions, not with a firefight that could make even the groanedest of men cry. This video ends with Fallout 4 crashing. I'm serious. Take a look for yourself. Did I have a perk I can... No! No! Oh my word, I can't believe that. After everything I've shown you guys, after the about hour or so of gameplay that I didn't show you guys, the game finally crashes at the perfect time. Here's the thing. If you put work into this game, it can be really fun. This game can be really exciting, but it's hard to get to work, and I don't think that I have the patience for it, so I don't think I'm going to be making more videos on this game. The gunfighting is awesome. Melee weapons are so fun, as you saw, but it's too much manual labor to get this game to be that way. Well, I think that's the end of the video.